Okay, this is from WikiHow of how to escape the friend zone. I'm going to moderate this, by the way, this podcast tonight.
I assume since you had all the sheets there.
Everyone's cool with that?
Yeah, you go. You made it up. You go.
Number 1, break the nice guy or sweet girl stereotype.
Dave's such a sweet girl.
I'm such
when
a sweet
you're
girl, I can't
romantically
help it.
attracted to someone, but you don't want to pressure them into a relationship or ruin the friendship by expressing your interest or making a move, you'll end up holding back in a variety of ways. When you make other people's feelings more important than your own, you're unconsciously communicating to people that your own feelings don't matter. Oh, see, that's kind of interesting. While some people are attracted to ever agreeable mates, the person who assigned you to the friend zone probably is not. If nothing else, inaction tells the other person that you're simply not interested. So that's point number 1. Point number 2, stop being needy. One of the reasons why you might be interested in this person more than they're into you is because you are giving off signals that you really want to be in a relationship. You're coming off a little desperate, blah, 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 blah. You might also be placing this person on a pedestal because you're so caught up in the idea of a relationship, you're quick to assume this person is perfect.
Been there.
In a word, relax.
Done that.
Number 3, think about the difference between a friendship and a romantic relationship. If you think a romantic relationship should be a great friendship with physical intimacy thrown into the mix, then it's understandable to look for common ground first and wait for physical attraction to kick in sooner or later. But not everyone agrees with that. The person who you want to be more than friends with probably makes a bigger distinction between friend and romantic partner. Realize that many people, both male and female, expect to be courted. Do you court your
I can't look at
Alex?
Alex.
No one can ever look at Alex. This one's good. Note that some people are attracted to toxic relationships. If your love interest keeps getting involved with people who treat them badly despite your advice, you might just have to accept that they're working through some issues. You could spend your entire life waiting for them to see the light, or you could move on and find someone who is actually, through their actions, not their words, wants a healthier relationship. Point number 4, break the touch barrier. Take touch risks. But it's no. It says don't be a creep about it, Alex.
Let's just move this class. You fucking child.
Don't be a creep about it. Go on.
No. It
I am
literally
listening.
says don't
I
be a
am
creep
listening.
about it.
No heavy breathing.
So what's
the
a
hell was
creep?
I?
Yeah, heavy breathing while massaging.
Okay, hold on. I'll start from the beginning.
You look tense.
There is a platonic way to touch someone and romantic ways, and the boundary is different for different people. If you're terrified of touching someone the wrong way to the extent that you hesitate and never touch them first, your intentions may be good, but your touch paralysis isn't helping you at all in the romantic department. Take a few little touch risks.
Push down
Dave's just like
that little gene boner people get, like push that down. Let me get that for you.
reach for their hands, hair, shoulders, ankles, back, or gene boner. Don't always. One of those things was not actually in that list. Don't always wait for them to do it first. If they don't like it, they'll definitely let you know.
Can you stop touching my gene boner?
By touching someone communicates to them and that you find them attractive, so that you're reasonably confident. Both of these things can make someone feel more attracted to you. The gene bone arises. Okay, number 5, and most importantly, Realize that you're tying up your feelings by staying friends with someone who isn't romantically interested in you. In this instance, where you've already followed the previous steps and you've left your pushover habits behind, blah, 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 but this person still wants to be just friends, then you need to make some hard decisions. Maybe they're simply not attracted to you for reasons you'll never know, but you still have feelings for them. Is it wise to continue spending time with them? Consider that it'll be difficult to develop feelings for someone else if your feelings for this person are fueled every time you hang out. You'll struggle with feelings of jealousy and frustration with whom that person dates. Consider that even if you do manage to develop feelings for someone else, your heart might always be torn and confused, and it'll be hard to give your new flame your undivided affection. Sometimes the best thing to do is to take the friendship down to the level of acquaintance. The person might feel offended. Perhaps it will seem as if you don't value them as a friend, but remember and explain to them, if necessary, that you can't control how you feel, just like they can't control how they feel, and you need to make room in your life and heart for someone who feels the way about you, the way that you feel about them. Interesting. Very interesting.
Indeed. Aaron doing dishes in the background.
Do my dishes once you're done.
He'll touch your gene boner if you do.
I'm just wearing shorts, so I just have a regular short boner.
Yeah, you always have a short boner.